Okay, oh, all of you that shouted, Tinubu built Lagos. He built Lagos. Ngwa, come. Bia. He's about to build Nigeria now. Come and see how you will build that Nigeria now. Ngwa. The same way he built Lagos. Now that same way you want to build Nigeria. Ngwa, watch our video.
The new tax policy as it affects the individual. Now, I am focusing on the individual because for companies, they have people, experts that they employ where they help them calculate tax. Now, for the individual, whether you understand the law or not, it applies to you. And the law, now English, they say right term. So if you can read and write, you should be able to read the law and understand the tax policy. Just like every other law, ignorance to the law is not an excuse. What is the tax rate? The new tax rate is between 15 to 25%. The first video I post on this tax, I talk say, everybody starting January 1st, go they pay on the average 20% from their income as taxes. Some of these Asiwaju boys go they abuse me, they go they throw Tunde Head. No, Tunde Head not posted this video. But look at it. 15 plus 25 is 40. If you divide 40 by 2, which is the average, it will give you 20. It means the average man in Nigeria will pay around 20% in taxes. It's that simple. But them, now, like I say that they stay for alternate reality, so they really get the thing down where me and you no go fit understand. What is the eligibility to pay this tax? Anyone who earns income greater than 800,000 naira a year, which is equivalent to 67,000 naira a month, or about 2,300 naira a day. If you did this category, once your money don't pass this level, you must pay tax according to law. Which tools they go use to assess the tax? Before, since now mostly formal people they collect taxes from, those that work for the formal sector, where they work for bank, where they work for school, where they work for hospital, where they work for somewhere where government is verify. The tools where they use to assess them before. Now the company go assess them, then tell government say see this person tax. So now the tools that they go use for assessment. Now your BVN, your NIN, your tax identification number, your bank account. So now there's no place to hide. This one might be the tool where they use to expand the tax net. Before, not so many people know they pay. Now they don't expand the tax net by not relying on your workplace. They can use these tools now to assess you to know if you qualify to pay taxes or not. What is the implication for the common man? Common man in this context, I mean those who work in the non-formal sector. Barber, electrician, hairdresser, Okada man, keke driver, POS operator, pure water seller, bricklayer, name it. What is the implication? You have suddenly moved from no tax to tax. Before, you know they pay. That is the truth, you know they pay. Let me really look at my keke man, for example. Now you go waka come and pay tax. The only thing where they pay now, all those they are union dues for park. Or local government will come say, come give us money, all those things. Now it is formalized. You go pay tax to the government of the country. So you have moved from no tax to tax. Now, because people don't understand this thing, they are going to have criminal liabilities, which comes from tax evasion. Now, this one, I see what you boys, they teach people online. If you don't want to pay tax, just go set up company, put all your money for the company, pay your salary. This is tax evasion. People do it, but it is a criminal act. It's called tax evasion. The third implication for the common man, you have little to no benefit from government, yet they want to tax you. For my area now, transformers spoil. They don't approach all of us, say, they could not contribute to buy the transformer. We don't contribute, we are going to buy a new transformer. Government, they don't intervene. Nobody is intervening. Local government no intervene. State government no intervene. Nobody is intervening. The road for area bad. For Benin now, most of the roads are bad. You are going to also now tax people, having not gotten any benefit from government, and yet they are going to be taxed. First thing is, you are now going to be taxing proceeds of crime and immorality. As a man, Yahoo boy, hookup girl, now here all of them for enter. Because as a hookup girl, you go need to go explain to government through your bank account by next year how 6 million they enter your account and you say you know they work. And now you go take on explain to government, say, this money will enter my account. I run cost. What is your cost? Nobody, how you want to explain to government, say you they buy lubricant from inside this money will enter your account. That one is now up to you. Now you can go explain to government, say this income, no be tax. In fact, this new tax law, it is easier for the government to convince you that you are taxable than for you to convince the government that you are not taxable. So you will be as a man, 600 million, I don't pass through your account. They come it, you not get factory, you not get anything. You go explain to government why you don't go pay tax on that 600 million. We do not support crime, we do not encourage immorality. But anybody who is pretending that Yahoo boys know our society is living in a fool's paradise. Anybody who is pretending that we don't have, for economic reasons, I don't blame anybody, I don't judge anybody. For economic reasons, I'm not doing, because the person is living in a fool's paradise. Now, do I support the new tax law? Capital, no. Why? Government, state, federal, and local must first show workings with what they have. And what do they have presently? They have fuel subsidy. They newly removed fuel subsidy. Wetin una don use am do? As we speak now, they are already collecting tax. Wetin una don use am do? The one that they collect now. Even the president come out and boast recently say they are making more money than they need. Thirdly, there is oil money. We are the poorest oil producing country in the world. We are the only oil producing country that has the poorest people in the world. 130 million Nigeria are multidimensionally poor. Natural minerals like gold, iron ore, limestone, people are mining them in the north, taking the money away in billions. The government will first of all close that loophole before they can now come and tax the common man.
Have you seen it? He built Lagos. He built Lagos. How did he build Lagos? The guy was taxing everybody. Now, the only build the way he built for there. You know, nothing he built. Now, tax they use no one. Unnecessary tax. Taxation, tax here, tax there. Abu full everywhere. Collect the money. Everything collectible. Collect it from the people. I must make money. My family and I must be, you know, Jim. It must sound grim. Yeah, get there. So now that same hand now they carry now come meet us for national Nigeria from Lagos now. You know, all we are saying, give us Tinubu. Now be this. Did you hear the percent you'll be paying as personal tax in Oria? They say from 15 to 20%, from 15 to 25%. If you take the average of the two, that means the least you will pay or the average that you're going to pay is 20%, according to that video that you watched. You see, as they want to collect the tax from your bank, using your BVN, NIN, anything, all these they are verified. You know now, anything connected to your bank, that is how they will collect the money. Who is eligible to be taxed? They say you must earn 800,000 annually. Whether you are working or you're not working, how are they going to know? From your bank, they go check them. What did they enter your bank? You reach 800,000 annually. If you reach, they go collect the money. 20% of whatever that enter there. So far is 800,000 and above. We will be asking now, what if you have different accounts? One account in UBA, one in UBN, another one in First Bank, this one, that one, and the three of them, see, they collect 800,000, above 800,000 annually. See whether they go tax all of them at the same time. Now that one I don't know, but it be like say they go do a more. Do you know what this nobody? It be like say they go tax all the accounts. Irrespective of the fact whether you get BVN, NI, they go tax everything because now BVN and NI supposed tell them say, now the same person get this account too. But with the way this government they go with their taxation, okay, they go tax everything. So he built Lagos, he built they are not he is not asking whether you are working or you are not working. Now account now because how they want to know whether you work, you know they work. How? So everybody now from next year is working. So far your account can build up to 800,000 annually. Whether you be a shower, whether you will be bricklayer, as we hear inside that video, well, anything where you be, they go collect money on top of that account. So far say it read 800 and above. Prepare your mind. When this is the start, January next year. You go pay. Lagos. He be Lagos. All the leave in Nigeria now. So let us all be prepared. I go see Ona later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.